Good morning, y'all. Hey, I hope everybody's doing well. It's February the 29th, 2024. It's Leap Day. Happy Leap Day. So, I'm here, of course, continuing my chemotherapy journey and hair loss and beyond. So, I want to take a moment here to honor my sister by marriage, Jeanette. I mentioned her yesterday that she'd been battling cancer for weeks, and she did pass away yesterday after around 11ish. So I want to say how much we loved her and how special she was to us. And please remember her husband, Randy. I know this is unbelievably hard for him. They've been together since they were teenagers. And I mean, they were an amazing couple. And Randy's going to really feel the loss. I know he is feeling the loss. Randy, we're praying for you. And the two children, Tammy Jo and Justin, extra special kiddos. Well, they're adults. They have children and everything now, but those kids are special. Her older sister Vicky and younger brother Danny. Our hearts flow out with love and compassion and prayers for y'all's strength, but especially her mama, Doris. Can you imagine losing a daughter or a son to cancer or to death? Any way you lose them would be rough. But I know that she is really struggling. All the family is, and we love her, and we're holding them up, her and all of them up in prayer. Please know that we love you. Remember the Garrett family in your prayers, please. And I will go ahead and say special hey to Deb and to Crystal, my friends that are battling cancer, and to Rhonda. I mentioned them yesterday. They're all battling cancer at this point. And we are praying for y'all every day. We appreciate you. Know that God is with you. And so we'll step on. I just want to also, the scripture, John 16:22, I looked up for comfort, and it was a very special scripture, a verse, and it's, and ye now therefore have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you. So remember, there's still joy there. It may just feel like it's not there at all now, but God's got you covered. Your joy will come back, and you'll have the sweet memories of Jeanette. We all will. But remember, He is with you. And so, let me go on about my business here, I guess, on this. I almost didn't do it today just because of the death of Jeanette and the feeling of it. But if I know her, she would have wanted me to keep going on. I know that. I know she would have. She was something. Level-headed, too. So much more level-headed than me. Oh, my gosh. She's a smart, beautiful woman. So, we'll do it in her honor. So I remember the one I said yesterday, 1 Timothy 1:7. I finally remembered where it was. It was, for God hath not given us a spirit of fear. He hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. He's given us all those things, but not that spirit of fear. So let's, as my mama used to say, square back your shoulders, lift up your head high, because I'm a child of the King. So, you're right, Mama. You were. and a child of the King, and we are too. So onward, forward, I've been losing quite a bit of hair, well, a lot. And so I'm on the very end of it now. So I don't have a lot left under there. So I am going to get it shaved today. Sonia's going to shave it for me. My little niece that made the necklace and has all the talents that she inherited from me, her auntie. But she's going to buzz it for me. And I don't know, she may have to do that ball. She has a special tool with it that can just completely shave it like you just have a shiny bald head. And I might have to do that because it's patchy now. So I don't know. Whatever she thinks best, we'll go with it. But I'll record that and post it for you this afternoon. We had to reschedule under unforeseen circumstances, but we plan on doing that today around 1. Okay, so again, I was recap here on hair loss. I started losing last Sunday. Well, I mean, this is what, Thursday? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I have like 3 to 4 days of hair loss here. It's fast. Let me tell you, this has been fast. Be prepared, because this happens with chemo. Most all chemo as a side effect. First listed side effects usually is hair loss, but I guess not all of them, but most of them do. So we have, let me go back to my hair balls here and just recap real quick for you. Always have these hair balls in a mess. So we got, this is on Sunday the 25th. Got a little hair ball next to it. What happens is that's so little. That was an easy hairball to cough up there. And then we have Monday a.m. a little bigger hairball. Take a little extra hacking to get that one up. Jeez. And then that big to do was on Monday night. Remember when I got the huge, when I ran my fingers through my hair, and I came out with a handful of hair, and then I started massaging my head and running my fingers through it because my head hurt so bad. It was so sore and it tingled all over all the time, but my head felt like it just been beat up, like it should have had bruises all over it. So sore. But Monday night was when this big sucker came along, and I mean, it just kept coming. So, and then we had Tuesday morning, because I lost so much Tuesday morning, it looked like this was about all it was given on Tuesday morning, which was fine, And then Tuesday evening, it was like, it's like a critter in here. I mean, again, it seemed like it just wouldn't quit. Because I raked my fingers through it to do this because I didn't want to have hair all over the place on my pillows, sheets, my back of my sweaters and all that stuff. I just don't like that anyway in general. It drives me nuts. So, but knowing it was coming out anyway, I was helping it along. I wasn't pulling it. I wasn't making it happen. It was just me putting my fingers through my hair and it would come out all over my hands. So again, that was Tuesday night, the 27th. It looks like this thing could get up and walk out of the bag. And then we have Wednesday morning. Wasn't too bad next to all that other, but that's a significant amount. And that was Wednesday morning. And last night again, I had a critter come out of my head. I mean, I think there's little legs on it somewhere in there. I mean, it's unbelievable. So, I didn't think I had very much hair. I thought my hair had thinned through the years. I had some thicker hair in my youth, but as I have gotten more mature, it had thinned out some. But I thought I really didn't have a whole lot of hair, I retract that statement. I feel like I had 3 heads of hair with this. Okay, so this morning in the shower, I I didn't brush it. I refrained from brushing it. But I did wash it, and it was so weird. It just wasn't anything there to wash. But it sure felt good on my head. And this came out in the shower. It just, a big hot hunk like this came out on my hand when I came like this and was washing it. It just had hunks. And then the rest of this was down in the shower floor. You know, you feel it going down your legs, and I'm like, oh. But anyway, it is what it is. So when it happens fast, over a few days. And I'm sure if I didn't have this shaved off today, by this weekend or this coming Monday, it would pretty well be gone, except maybe just strands in different places. I hate that patchy look. It makes you look really sick when it's like that. And you may not feel good, and you may be really sick, but I refuse to look really sick. Because it's just the chemo side effects that I'm feeling. It's not that I have active cancer, they got all that out. But I refuse to look sick if I can keep from it at all, if it's all possible, okay? Anyway, this morning, I'm going to go ahead and get this done, the brush. Now, this probably won't come out a whole lot because quite a bit come out in the shower, but would you see? Look at this. That's even a big change from yesterday, right? And I'm going to show you the back of it too. The back of it was really I went, wow, because I really wasn't checking the back. I just knew it was coming out, but I checked it this morning. And it's like, look at that scalp. Look at that bald head there. There's just, and see, this will probably come out, and this will probably come out this weekend all around, and then I would look like, I don't know what to say, how I would look. I refuse to look like that. And if you do look that way, honey, I'm not putting anything down on anybody else the way other people can do it, but I just can't do it. I can't do that. I'm just going to have it taken off. So shave it off. So anyway, I don't think I'll lose a lot more this morning because of what I lost in the shower. But I say that, and then tonight I'll have it. Well, I won't, because it'll be shaved. So that'll be different. So I am, like I said, going to video that, and we'll post it. Sonia's going to give me a good little buzz. Oh gosh, this feels so good. I told you my head's so sore. It's still sore, but now it's starting to feel like it feels so good to do this now. And even the quality of my hair now is, it was real curly. I had natural curly hair. There's just nothing there now that resembles that I had curl, really, except maybe right here. But that's all right. It is what it is. This too shall pass, won't it? And the good thing is, oh my gosh, look at that. Good thing is I will buy, quote, what the doctor said to me, quote unquote, it'll come back in twice as thick. Maybe a different color too. I don't care. Just if it comes back, I'll be thrilled and never complain about my hair again. No, it's over. Never. So anyway, it's so weird. I can't even, just this tiny little pebbles, Tony thing. I can't even, it feels so weird, you guys. Oh, but anyway, that is what it is, and I just wanted to let you see this before we shave it off today. This is where I've gotten since Sunday. And all those critters in those bags let me know I did have a good amount of hair. Don't complain about your hair, girls. Don't complain about your hair. Love it. Okay? Well, I will go and say this. Remember, faith over fear. We walk by faith, not by sight, says 2 Corinthians chapter 5 in there somewhere. We walk by faith, not by sight. We may see where we're going, but if we don't know where we're really going. We need to walk by faith in order to get there. You know, if we're going a new place, walk by faith, not by sight. Let God direct you and lead you. He will. Trust in Him with all your heart and lean not into your own understanding, and acknowledge Him in all ways, and He shall direct my path, your path. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Do remember the Garrett family, please. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.